Spinny, spin, 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 me. How you doing? Um, aren't the trolls funny? The people that abuse you or come down on you because you have a different opinion. I've probably done it before as well. You'd say, "Hey, you're incorrect. You got the things wrong. What the hell are you on about?" And I probably admit I do that with religion. So, bad on me. However, 2 days ago I did the video about SEAL Team 6, how a whole lot of them died. Now I said, and I'm happy to be corrected if a correction is needed, and I said, hey, SEAL Team 6 have been killed, these are the people that killed Osama bin Laden. Now, I had a whole lot of people, if I get a couple of thumbs up or thumbs down, it's usually a pretty good sign that I said something right. I don't have huge numbers, so the thumb system doesn't always show much. So when I get a few, I'm very happy. Now, just at this present point in time, I've got 7 thumbs up towards my my opinion, and I've got 5 thumbs down. And in the comment section, I've got a lot more people saying you're an idiot. Now, I found one of them really amusing, particularly this person who doesn't have anything to show on his channel whatsoever, and he's saying that I'm an idiot, I should keep my opinions to myself, and that something like I'm an ugly person because I have a ginger beard and so forth. Not knowing that if he looked back at some of my previous stuff, and saying that I should never do a video log on this, probably a young kid of some sort, probably teased as a child, just because that's the hatred that he's putting across. He wasn't unreasonable in what he said, I don't think. Look at me, but he never actually went back to see why. I don't actually mention it in the video, but hey, I'm doing it for a reason. There's a reason for me to have this beard. I'm actually fundraising. I'm actually doing something to help people. All right, I'm not just looking like this for the sake of it. Even though there's nothing wrong with looking like you are. People look the way they are whenever. Okay, for someone to actually come along and criticize someone else for the way they look, that is totally the worst argument one person can have. There's no argument in just throwing personal insults towards someone. And a lot of the time I had that. If you look back at 2 days ago with that video, most of them are personal related insults. Which, who uses persona, image, to insult someone? Why would anyone want to do that? It just shows that you are weak towards your argument. It's just the worst thing ever. Now, the basic thing is that the argument that they were putting towards me was that no, the people didn't die. They weren't part of SEAL Team 6. Okay, if the media have been putting that out, the mainstream media have been putting that out, so be it. I stay away from mainstream media now because of that reason. From the alternative media, the fringe media, I've seen other storyline. I'm seeing other things. It may have been refuted by now. I have not seen anything to go with it, but from what I've seen, it is saying that these people died. Now, in saying that, people that are saying none of the people that actually died were part of the Osama bin Laden raid. How do you know this? You've been told this by the media. You've been told this because that is what's being regurgitated towards you, what people are telling you to actually watch. Now, were these people that are accusing me of being a conspiracist? So be it. I am. I like my conspiracy, and I'm just going by what circumspect evidence that I've seen. Okay, there's no true evidence here, but when it comes down, your evidence of saying that they weren't, that is just from the media. You don't even know who they were that were doing the killing of Osama bin Laden. That the assumed killing of Osama bin Laden. And the fact that I'm saying killing is just wrong in the first place. They shouldn't have actually killed this person, and the fact they should have captured him. Anyway, we don't even know who those people were. They were never actually disclosed. No one knew who they were. Yet these people are refuting and saying they weren't part of this, people that actually get the 40 people that died. How do you know? Just because the media has actually told you this. The mainstream media that pumps out all the things that you need to know. Just like the weapons of mass destruction from years ago. That was thrown towards us. We got told weapons were in Iraq. We've gone in there. There was nothing there. Now there's wars there. There's wars all over the world because of the mainstream media supports the political agendas of the people that control us. Now, these people that are going up against me here, They are just regurgitating mainstream media views. Go to the alternative and you will see that there are other views about this. With those other views in mind, you can actually discover that that's the connection that I'm making there, is that if they've got people that were supposedly going in and killing someone, and if it was a fake job in the first place, they are going to get rid of some of that evidence so that people don't talk. Now, if you're told that these people weren't part of that, you don't even know who were part of it in the first place. So how can you actually just tell me who they were? How can you tell anyone that? You had been regurgitating something. Just like anyone. Everyone regurgitates something. Now, I'm doing it now. Alright? But from my understanding, if there's a group of people that get killed because of a connection to something else, that is suspicious. Let's just go with suspicion here. That's where I'm going to stand, is my suspicion over everything. I'm not saying that it happened or it didn't, but my suspicion of it is that people have been shut up. People have been knocked off to actually stop possible truth from coming out. That's where I stand. I'd love to know where you do. Remember Building 7, and remember, donate. That's why I have a beard. I'm doing it for a reason. See ya. Spinny, spin, 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 Freddy.